Ashley Metzger joins us with the Desert Water Agency. Thanks for being here with us today.
Yes, I'm glad to be here and talk a little bit about our agency and how it's run.
Yeah, well, you guys have some change on the way as far as there are board members that help guide the organization, but the process of elections is going to be changing.
That's right. Most people don't understand we're not like a private company. We're government agencies. So we are run by a 5-member board, and those board members are elected by the community, everyone within our boundaries.
And the boundaries basically are Palm Springs, Cathedral City, Desert Hot Springs?
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And so it used to be that anyone within that entire area could vote for any one of our 5 board members.
Okay.
But there have been some changes to the California Voting Rights Act, and as of late, cities, special districts, healthcare districts, school districts, water agencies all across the state are having to change the way that we do elections to reflect that change in the law.
And I know that that's been a hot topic in so many jurisdictions. So the board has voted to go and to do this now divisions elections. So they've got some boundary lines. People are going to be voting for one person in their area rather than everybody.
Exactly. So the process started back in December. We got a law firm out of Malibu, which apparently they've done a lot of these letters to folks urging them to make the change. And then we had some public hearings back in February and in April, and then some more regular meetings in May and June to talk about this more, and then a final public hearing this week. And at this meeting, they adopted this map F, which was the 6th map developed that incorporated all of the feedback that we got during these various meetings. And so what will happen is in November of 2020, Divisions 4 and 5 that you see on the southern end of the map, those will be up for election. And folks in each of those areas will vote. And then in 2022, areas 1, 2, and 3, they will go ahead and vote. And it'll just keep on cycling from there. And there are about 18,000 people in each of those divisions. Even though the sizes are much different, you must say like, oh, Division 1 and 4 are so big, but it's the same approximate amount of people.
Number of people. Any changes that people might notice as far as the representation goes?
Well, elections will look a little bit different, right? Because you won't have people campaigning as much on TV. It'll be more localized. So maybe more candidates knocking on the door. Maybe some people running for office that wouldn't have been able to before, because hopefully it'll be a little less expensive. And
it usually leads to smaller vote differences when election night comes.
That's right.
The totals get really close.
So people will be biting their nails and watching. But it's also really important to note that no matter what, these people are still elected to represent the entire community and keep the best interest of everybody in mind.
Okay, we'll be watching this change as it progresses. Thanks so much for joining us and explaining the process for us today.
Thank you.
Thanks, Ashley. Well,